In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires on the move. Got his man. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. He's got an open man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Williams will pass. Buys a little time. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Now improvising. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UNC!
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's really good defense to take away the pass and take away the big play, but the quarterback just makes absolutely something out of nothing, scrambles around, finds a way to get in for the touchdown.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a 3rd and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously...
Going to take a shot at this DB. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tar Heels!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone. Going to take a shot. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets...
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Hamilton. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's looking on the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, UNC! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
Man, these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now.
Off he goes. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got...
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He makes a catch. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Turns it on in midfield. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina! And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Williams looking for a man. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet at the 45. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The give to the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. He's going to take off. Nifty little dance step. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Finds a man on the left. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, UNC! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. Give him 88 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Williams will pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Coming after it. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Throws a nice completion there for a 1st down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. From the gun. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Well, the offense is able to...
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to try to get it himself. Nice move, creates some space. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a 1st down for his team. Offense in an empty set. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He'll pull it down. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down.
Get set.
He wants to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to run it. Drills him with the stiff arm. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. He's going to pass. Buying some time. He'll try to do it himself. Strikes the blow. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he's got it inside the 20.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, they're talking about him for the Heisman. But just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, and keep this drive rolling.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Paul.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they featured him today.
3rd and goal for the offense. Williams looking for a man. Quarterback strolling away from heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Trying to make magic on the... Slips one guy, now he's loose. Oh, and he ruins the big gator with a fumble. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Got it in stride inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Tar Heels have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, UNC! And the pummeling has started.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The give to the tailback. Oh, gave the defender the business. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. Open space at the 25. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And that ball is picked off. At the 45 on his way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And the route is on.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They think there's room to run to the right here. Still on his feet at the 45. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the stomping has commenced. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field.
42 Spider.
They'll go to the ground. Thrust that arm out. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. They'll ride the hot hand. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. The play action fake. Going over the top. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, UNC! And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do so.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Power football with the run. Got room at the 35. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Williams will pass. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And the beatdown has ensued. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a 1st down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Touchdown, North Carolina! And the pummeling has started.
what a day. His third rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They're going to run it to the right. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Williams looking for a man. Flushed out of the pocket. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The Tar Heels get enough to move the chains.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, the running back has it. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Tar Heels are rolling down the field.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
2-9 Philly.
Now the play fake. Buying some time as he moves left. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. 1st and 10 from their own 17. The give to the right. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap.
3:25.
To the ground with the back. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer.